Absolutely. We are back with Chad, bodybuilder by night and attorney by day. I love it. Listen, dude, it's been wonderful connect with you, learning about the culture of bodybuilding a little bit. But I mean, a big part of what you do is prepping for on stage, the specific poses that you're going to do, the flexes that you're going to be doing. I mean, how do you go about prepping with regards to working out? What are you going to do on stage?
So apart from, obviously, you know, the dieting and all of that, posing is one of the most important aspects in terms of bodybuilding and competing on stage. It's a different ball game entirely on its own. Some guys have a great physique, but they don't know how to show that physique off. And with posing, you actually get points for the posing that you do and how you create that illusion to show off your body on stage as well.
Because, I mean, you want to make sure that every single muscle you work, that you can track that mindfully as well. I also got to ask you, because a lot of people obviously go on their fitness journey, they want to lose some weight, put themselves in a calorie deficit. For you, on the other hand, how much do you eat, or how much do you need to eat to maintain this physique?
So basically, like I said, it's very individualistic. Everybody has a different amount of calories that they need to eat per day, which they call your RDI, your required daily calorie intake. So that's why you work it out for yourself. So basically, for me, I need to eat about 2,500 calories just to maintain. So in order to build muscles, I try and eat about 3,000 calories, and that is how I'm able to build lean muscle. And that's why it's also very important to get a coach that is able to guide you as well.
Yes, you got to have that. Okay, dude, show us a couple of poses here, man. Some of your famous ones.
They're definitely. All right. So
give me the mic, because we gotta see everything.
Okay, so for that I have to take my shirt
off.
Of
course, that's what I'm asking. Exactly. Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Okay. So one of the poses that we have, a lot of mandatory poses also one of my favorite poses is what they call is the lat spread, and that's the front lat spread. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that pose. So remember, with bodybuilding also, you need to look natural as well. You're not just walking rigid to the stage. So once you come and you line up, nice and relaxed in your legs, and what you do is you're squeezing down like that, and you're flexing your quads also. And
this is why we're saying just practicing the posing is a workout.
Yeah, and they don't want to see that you're breathing heavy while you're posing also. It has to be natural. So I just pass you the mic, and then I'm going to do it. So then from there, down, out like that, breathe in, and then you just spread that lats out, and then from there, boop,
and you sit.
You sit.
Jeez.
And then you hold it for about 3 seconds or so, and then they'll tell you to do your next pose. So with posing, that's also guided as well. They tell you to do your compulsory poses. One of my favorite posings, what they call is when they call the side chest. So basically turn to the side like that. You're showing that hammy getting down, tucking in like that, chest out. And then what you're doing also with this one here, so you're pushing it, and you bring that down to show it like that.
I see. It's all about the angles.
All about the angles, yeah.
And this is why we said, I mean, this is an art form. You got to think about what you're doing. You have one more for us.
I have one more. So another favorite pose of mine is what we call is the front double bicep. So what you do is gain some of the legs in like that. I like to reach out to the top and then bring it in from the back and out like that.
Okay. And what about a back pose?
Back pose, certainly.
Okay.
So when they tell you to face it here, so from the back, and remember, they're seeing your whole body, so it's also from your hammies out like that.
Yeah.
Push it forward, down, up.
There we go.
And then you spread your lats out, and then what you can do is, even with you tuck you in like that, and to show off the back.
There we go. Jeez, bud. Well, thank you for that.
You can see from that, I'm just sweating already.
There we go.
That's why you have to practice your pose.
For sure. No, I'm definitely not going to attempt that. That is great. We'll leave that to the professionals. It's been such a pleasure. Thank you very much, man.
Very much appreciated.
And like we said, I mean, if this is something that you're interested in, or even if you just want to start a fitness journey, link up with somebody, get that accountability, join a community, which I think is fantastic. Thanks for the inspiration, man.
Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Sure. What a Tuesday it's been, man. Let's do it. Let's get into the rest of it.